Hey, good morning, Tigers, and happy Thursday. Well, this is Teacher Appreciation Week, and you think, you're appreciating your teachers this week, that you're doing that, which is fantastic. But I got an email earlier this week from a former Tiger. This Tiger went to school back here in the 1990, okay? So it was 35 years ago, okay? Long time ago, before any of you guys were born, probably. This person is probably your parents' age or even older than they are, okay? So this person reached out to me. I'm going to read part of his email to you. Now in my early 40s, so he's, 41, 42, 43, something like that, I find myself reflecting on the invaluable lessons and love I received during my formative years. Formative, that means early years of schooling, so elementary school. Two educators in particular stand out, Miss Parrish and Miss McKenzick. I'm eager to reconnect with them to express my gratitude for their support, especially during a time when I needed it the most. So he goes on about how he's trying to find these two teachers. These two teachers have retired a long time ago, but he still thinks about those two teachers. He thinks about how much they affected his life, and apparently, especially when he needed it. And so he's trying to say, thank you to them. And he's no longer 8, 9, 10 years old. He's in his 40s. He's thinking about those teachers many, many years later. And so that is what we talk about when we're appreciating somebody. He appreciated those two teachers immensely, so much that he's trying to reach out and find them and reconnect with them to say thank you to them. So that was just a great little email I got earlier this week, and his name is Ryan Hayes. And so that's great. How about great? Let's read some merits. They are pouring in right now. You guys are working hard, and your teachers are seeing that and recognizing you for it. So here we go. We'll read a handful of these. For Mrs. Parker's class, excellence in everything you do. Sophia. Sophia is a model student for our entire class. She works hard on all of her classwork and is a math whiz. Good job, Sophia. Math whiz, that's great. Also in Mrs. Parker's class, responsibility for Caleb. Caleb has been doing an amazing is in all caps. That means Mrs. Parker is shouting it out. Caleb is doing an amazing job with a new student we have in our class. He's been such a leader and taken on so much responsibility. So there's someone new in their class, and Caleb's taking that extra step to help out this student, make them feel comfortable and invited and know what the routines and procedures are and what the Vienna Way is. So thank you, Caleb. I appreciate that. It's also leadership. In Mrs. Parker's class also, Alex for teamwork. Alex is an excellent friend and classmate, always willing to help any way. Good job, Alex. And another one in, you got it, Mrs. Parker's class. JoJo for responsibility has been doing awesome work making sure she completes all of her Reading Plus lessons. Excellent job. And because of that, JoJo helped out. We've reached over 30 million words. We just did that yesterday afternoon. So 3rd, 4th, 5th graders, we will be celebrating starting next week. Okay, not Parker's class, Miss McCrow's class for Isaac for responsibility. Isaac, you have learned a lot. Hold on. Is learning a lot when you have lots of friends. You have lots of responsibility to show leadership. So showing leadership. Oh, right there he is. He's actually going to be on Tiger TV here in a minute doing our powerful words. So you know what Mr. McCrow's talking about when she's talking about that merit for you? No, but he'll find out because I haven't read part of it. Let's see here. This is in Mrs. McCrow's class as well for Aaron. Excellence in everything you do. Aaron is doing a great job in math. He has even helped others in the small groups. Excellent job, because we are definitely pushing. We're at the home stretch. We're not there yet. We can't see the finish line, but we are pushing hard because we're towards the end of the race. We'll do one more. This is from Mrs. Moore's class. Miss Moore's class for integrity for Elijah. When we were signing up for field day, Elijah was enthusiastic about doing all the different kinds of events. I love seeing his flexibility in the type of events he's willing to try. And Elijah also grew 200% in his iReady math diagnostic. Great job. Excellent. So hopefully next day or two, Mrs. Hall will be around. She's got to get to a lot of classes, a lot of students, so you get your merits and get your picture taken with your teacher. So keep up the great work, Tigers. We're talking about the great work. Today is the 12th powerful word. So we're going to get them up here and see what the last word is in our song. Come on up, guys. And Isaac's going to be leading us.
12 powerful the 12 powerful word is predict. Predict means to think about the future.
Predict what your future job might look like or what you might do in life.
The movement of predict look like this. Predict.
Think about the future.
So you,
Predict.
Think about the future.
so you put your hand on your hip,
Yeah.
and then you take your arm up. Do that again for me.
Predict.
Think about the future.
So you're pointing up there like the future because it's out there somewhere. Okay.
Yeah. Please stand up.
From the beginning.
All right. Nice and slow, okay, guys? All right.
Trace means to outline, analyze to break it down. Infer means to between the lines, evaluate to judge. Formulate, build and create. Describe, tell me more about it.
Support.
Back it up.
Explain.
Tell me why. Summarize a short
short
version.
version.
Compare means alike. Contrast means different.
Predict.
Think about the future.
All right.
Tomorrow you will see all Mrs. Smith students show you the complete 12 powerful words. Powerful words, songs, and dance.
Have a great
Good
day,
day,
Tigers.
All right. Thanks, boys. Appreciate that. Excellent. Yeah, so tomorrow, I believe we have a video that we're going to show you of all the Miss students doing the song, all 12, and they're pros and masters. And probably one of your classmates is in Miss Smith's classroom. So they are the experts. So I'm hoping that they're leading you in the song, especially tomorrow when you're watching it, the whole thing, practicing it. And it's just not about practicing it. It's about when you're doing a test, and it doesn't matter if you're in kindergarten or 5th grade or in 9th grade, thinking about what does it mean to predict? What's that word mean? When you're predicting something, what's that mean? Well, that's right. You're thinking about the future. You're thinking about what's going to happen, predicting something. All right. Well, I'm going to predict that we're going to have a great Tiger TV with the Wolves. But before we do that, we are going to... We're gonna do Where in the World Are Miss Students From for the last week, I think, maybe.
Well, yeah, close.
Close.
About another
But,
week or two.
but here they come. Where in the world are Miss Smith students from?
Where in the world is Miss Smith's class from?
Good morning, my name is Tigers. My name is Lucas. My family is from Cuba, and I live from Cuba. And the Cuba island is big, and we drink strong coffee. And then this sport is baseball. And
What are these colors, Lucas?
white, black, blue, red.
And they match the Cuban,
The flag.
the flag, okay? And you brought in another beautiful picture. Can you show us the flag on there?
This is the Cuba flag, and this are the cars. Those are the cars old.
They're very old, yes. Cuba's known for their older cars, right? And you also have, what is this?
Strong coffee.
Strong coffee.
Strong coffee.
Very good. And what is this picture right here, Lucas?
About the island Cuba.
That is a picture of the island of Cuba. Thank you so much. All right, David.
Good morning, Ryan the Tigers. My name is David, and I speak Portuguese.
Where is your family from, David?
Brazil.
Brazil. Can you show us what you're wearing today? What do you have on, David?
The shirt of Brazil.
Okay, and what colors represent the Brazilian flag that you're wearing?
Yellow and blue and green.
And can you share with us the treat you brought in today?
This is the candy from Brazil.
And what do you call it?
Brigadeiro.
Very good. Thank you for sharing that in Portuguese. And it's used for weddings and
Birthdays.
thank you, friends.
Have a birthday, Tigers.
Hey, can you guys help me with the Violent Way? We'll get ready for Miss Wilson's Wolves to come on Tiger TV. You guys ready? All right, the Violent Way of respect, responsibility, teamwork, and excellence in everything we do. All right, bye, Tigers. Here comes the Wolves.
Good morning and welcome to Tiger TV. Today is Thursday, May 8th, 2025. The weather today is partly cloudy with a high of 74 degrees. Happy birthday to Evan Barber, Nellie Howard, and Samuel Kelly. The lunch menu for today is toasted cheese sandwiches, meatballs, marinara with spaghetti, chicken, Caesar salad, roasted broccoli, seasoned corn, confetti, coleslaw, fresh fruit, and pineapple tippets. The word of the week is character. Character is when you make good choices even when it is hard. The kindness quote for today is a person's character is like a tree and their reputation is like its shadow. Abraham Lincoln. After the show, please pay attention in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Have a great day, Tigers. Hi, Miss Wilson, Miss Hobson.